All right, Shalom, Shalom,
Shalom.
Shalom. First, want to get on honors and glories and praises due to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, by
Ba'ashem,
Hashem, Yahweh Shai,
Yahushua,
by Hashem,
Ba'ashem,
Kakadash,
Rakadash.
Dobon is Pasanel, this is a great millstone, piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. So I'm Brother Wild from GMS Detroit Camps.
I'm Ina from GMS Detroit Block Camp.
Kind of yeah, we just got this video, okay, from one of our elders. And so this is what we've been out here studying and teaching from the apostles and elders on down, okay, about Jacob's trouble, and it's happening in Chicago right now. And hey, this is what we're gonna show you, and then we're gonna get to some few scriptures. Did you want to say anything?
No, just play the video, brother.
All right.
Do you see the hundreds of agents raided an apartment complex in Chicago in the middle of the night, taking children out naked and detaining black U.S. citizens? This happened around 1 a.m. at a large apartment complex in the South Shore neighborhood of Chicago. Over 300 agents from ICE, FBI, ATF, and other agents showed up to the apartment complex. They came with helicopters, some people saying they saw Black Hawk helicopters, and it seems like they also came hidden in budget and U-Haul trucks. Officials from the government said that they did this because they were looking for 6 high-priority targets, including suspected members of Tren de Aragua. Even though they never showed a warrant while they were there, and they have not confirmed if they actually detained anyone that is a member of Tren de Aragua. Agents went into nearly all of the 100 apartments that were in the complex. They were busting down doors and dragging people out of their beds. There are reports of kids being zip-tied and being taken out buck naked. Black residents who are U.S. citizens also said that they were dragged out of their apartments. They were held at gunpoint, asked to give their name, date of birth, and asked if they had any warrant. They also separated people, black people in one van and immigrants in the other van. Reports say that between 30 to 40 people were disappeared that night. Activists are trying to figure out who were the people that were disappeared since the government is not giving any information on the individuals. This raid should be a reminder that they're coming for all of us. Look, white supremacists have done a great job of separating the black and Latino community, especially during the last election. They separated us so then they can come and hunt us down. They don't care about any of us because of the color of our skin. And to any white people seeing this and say, not my problem, remember Donald Trump just said that U.S. cities should be training grounds for the military. And they're starting, as always, with black and brown bodies.
Yeah, I mean, right there. As you see, that's our apostles and elders. That's who we learn from. All right. And, praise Yahweh Ba'ashem Shah that we learn from these elders. All right. Starting from Apostle Tahar. All right. And on down. This is who we learn from. Okay. So, yeah. This is what our elders and apostles has been teaching us. And that's what we've been studying about. All right, so hey, let's go ahead and break it down. So go ahead.
And it's going to progress from happening to Jake, from Issachar, the Latin tribes, and the Native Americans. It's going to start happening to the so-called Negroes, and then after it start happening to us, it's going to go on up to the poor white trash. Hey, you think you're going to get a pass? Hey, they just moving up the ladder, So, with that said, first scripture is, matter of fact, my first scripture is, hold on one second. Talk about that. You want to get that? This is, Psalms 46:1. For Yahweh is our refuge and a strength, and very present to help in trouble. And coming soon. If you're not with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, if it's hopeful elect or the 1/3 of the hopeful elect of Israel, you're not going to receive any help from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. You ain't going to be able to escape this thing that's about to happen, because you 2/3, a lot of you 2/3, mainly you women, are going to catch it because y'all women out beat us in numbers when it comes to the percentage between men and women. You know. Matter of fact, this is Isaiah 32:9 in the NLT, because a lot of you women are going to catch it. You know, Miss, I don't need a man. Hey, during this time, you're going to need a man. Even during that time, if you have a man, it ain't going to be do any damn good, because, hey, they going to come and gun you down if you resist them.
Matter of fact, I don't know if you was there at that time, but it might have been a week before you came, but we was out there prophesying on the corner we was at. Mm-hmm. That first time we was out there, you had the Negro woman talking about the black woman is God bull crap.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna find out that when this day comes.
Let's see if she can save herself from this and her children. You know, and I want to say, where the man at? I'm a woman.
Oh, she had a weak ass simp nigga with her, bro.
This is Psalms 132:9. Listen, you women who lie around in ease. Listen unto me, you who are so smug. In a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless one will suddenly begin to care. For your fruit crops will fail, and the harvest will never take place. Tremble, you women of ease. Throw off your complacency, strip off your pretty clothes, and put on burlap and show your grief. Beat your breasts in sorrow for your bountiful farms and your fruitful grapevines. For your land will be overgrown with thorns and briars, and your joyful home and happy towns will be gone. And they come up in there and they separate you from your children. This already been a plan of them. To 2030, they already don't feel that you're the parent anymore. You're just how should I say? You the person that only have custody of them. The state and the government is the parent. You know, they go, they plan 2030 is to microchip everyone, and they're gonna start it off with your little children.
Precept.
You know, coming real soon.
Yeah, any more on that?
No, that's it for that. Because a lot of you women are the ones that's gonna catch the worst. Mm-hmm. Because Miss Independent, you know, let's see if you still independent at that time.
No, she got, remember?
You know, Miss Independent, she's a boss bitch, you know, she's a whole lot of other things, you know?
Yeah, that BS. Okay, all right, not Jeremiah, but Revelation 12, verses 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, God. For the devil is coming down unto you, having great wrath, because he knowingly that he hath but a short time. And so these Edomites, these God. Elite baking families know they don't have a lot of time to deal with you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans anymore.
And this is going to happen to everyone. Jacob's trouble is going to be everybody's trouble. Mm-hmm. Whether you perceive it or not, just because it ain't happened to you right now, it's going to happen to you. You know, whether you perceive it or not, and keep thinking that you're good right now, because it ain't happening to me, it ain't happening to my race right now. Yahweh Shem Yahshua about to turn shit up, you know, on you wicked 2/3 nations. Matter of fact, this is Revelations 13 and 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world, and to try them that dwell upon the earth. Everybody's gonna get tried during Jacob's trouble, during the MOTB, hey, they want to push their agenda. Whether you either you're for the group or you're against the group. If you're against the group, they're gonna separate you from society and lock you up. You know, hey, they ain't gonna force you to take it. You know, hey, keep it
Precept.
up. You know,
Jeremiah chapter 30 and 7. At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even of the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So yeah, the only ones that's really, I mean, even the elect's gonna get tried, but they're still gonna be good. They're still gonna be taken care of.
Matter of fact, the scriptures say, Isaiah 59 and 19, so shall they fear the name of Yahweh Shem Shai from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai shall lift up a standard against them. And this is what we're waiting for. Hey, you want to keep on playing around and thinking that our power ain't gonna do nothing for us, but hey, we waiting for you to do these things, for you can provoke the Most High to save us, deliver us. And once you do that, once Yahweh and the angels start getting involved, hey, it's exciting times, because hey, we're gonna see the angels fighting on our behalf. You got Daniels?
I just got to it.
Okay,
I just got there.
Get that. We're gonna see the angels fighting on our behalf during these times. You know, it's gonna be like in the days of old. Hey, the Most High haven't allowed the angels to come back and do anything at this present time, but it's coming soon. Hey, we seeing sightings all over the world of chariots right now. We just ain't seen the angels in the flesh yet, but they coming. And when they come, when Yahweh Shai and the Almighty, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, armada of angels, man, you ain't gonna be able to stand. You know, all you nations getting taken out of power, because when Yahweh Shai gets involved, all you kingdom, that's it. It's a wrap for you. You know, he's taking all your powership down. He's taking everything. He's taking your military out, and then he's going to take you out and put you in chains and make y'all the first new slaves in the next kingdom that is to come. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, Book of Daniel chapter 12 verses 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which, what's that? Standeth for the children of thy people, and there they shall be a time of trouble, seeking such as never was signed since there was a nation, even to that some time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book.
God, and what that book? That's the book of life. If your name is not in that book, matter of fact, when all the shit start hitting the fan, when you fuck around and find out that it don't matter what race you in, or what Philly, you Democrat or Republican or whatever, soon as Trump start this shit, he just had the military generals get together, and matter of fact, I got a video I want you to hear. I had downloaded it earlier today. Matter of fact, I was gonna do a video on Jacob's trouble before, but where is it?
Yeah, let them hear it because they can't see it.
with the brother. Matter of fact, let me go to my, because I know I put it in there. There you go.
Explain to you what's about to happen with these 800 high-ranking military officials showing up in Quantico, Virginia this week, in a couple of days. Everyone's talked about it, but I'm going to explain to you in general what's happening. I'm getting it in the media, and you're not getting it in large part from social media, but there's a lot of talk about it. As a former military man myself, an officer in the military, I'm going to explain to you what's about to happen. And you can sum all of this up in one word, and it's all bad, 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 all caps. And that one word is conditioning. Trump is about to condition, along with Hegseth as the Secretary of Defense, high-ranking military officials for a new mission. This warrior ethos is nothing more than reconditioning them for violence against American citizens and anybody the president perceives as an enemy. Oh yeah, that's what this is all about. You have to understand that conditioning is a very slow but very serious process. It's getting you used to something that's outrageous. Over time, slowly, to the point where you are now consuming large amounts of violence without even thinking about it. It's now normal, right? And so he's going to condition them with a mission change on this warrior ethos. That's the first part of it, right? Mission change. Get you ready, conditioning you for violence against the American public. 2, is threats and intimidation. That's why the president and the Secretary of Defense are going to be there to rally the senior leadership for a collective mission change, to look you in the eye and let you know this is now my focus. This is now my focus. This is now my intent. Do you understand? Put fear in you because they can just fire a general at will. They can fire an admiral at will. They've done it already, and they've demonstrated it through a whole host of other firings. So they're already on threat. So when you become a general, you are essentially a politician in uniform. That's basically what you are. Your promotions are entirely based on the satisfaction of the president and the upper echelons of the political system. That's literally what it is. You can probably make all the way to colonel or 06 in the military with not as much politics, but just doing your duty. But when you get in the flag rank, you're now a politician in part almost totally. And you have to satisfy the political wills to go up. You can go from 1 star to 4 star in 1 or 2 years as a flag officer because you are a politician. You can sink just as fast, right? And if you don't believe that, then you can ask Shinshesky for many years back when they fired him about this Iraq war business when he wasn't on board with it, when he told him the truth. But I digress. And the final thing is they're going to figure out who the hell is on their team. Are you with me? Or are you against me? He's already committed to firing 20% of 800. That's about 160 generals / admirals. Yeah, that many. Who have spent their whole careers are going to go bye-bye. And I need to figure out who's on my team and who's not on my team. And from that not on my team bunch, that's going to be my 20%. They're going away soon. And I mean really soon. Maybe even at this meeting. They may not even go back to their commands. This is very serious, folks. The military is now going to be conditioned to be used against the American public. Remember, the man with the truncated mustache in Germany didn't start with unaliving mass amounts of German Jewish citizens. No. He started with rallying the minds of the people, conditioning them to small amounts of violence to the point where they consumed whole amounts of violence, outright tragedies. It was a conditioning process, getting you ready for it. It's like training for a marathon. You don't run 26 miles. You do a bunch of small runs, 1 mile, 2 mile, 3 mile, 4 mile. You build up to it. And then by the time you get to the major thing, it's no big deal because you've been thoroughly conditioned. That's what's happening this Tuesday. The media is not saying it. And if you are in the military, last part, you are in a very serious situation right now. This is a very serious matter. Your oath is really going to come into play right now. And if you decide to go along with this, let me tell you for certain, your career will end in disgrace. I guarantee it. There is no such thing as you're going to go along to prevent the system from going bad. No. They're going to flush you into doing very bad things, or they're going to flush you out. There's nothing in the middle. Don't kid yourself that you can kind of survive under a totalitarian or an authoritarian regime. You cannot. They will give you the ultimatum. Choose ye this day. That's what the scriptures say. You will be forced to that point to where you choose ye this day. So for you military folks, this is a horrible time. The military is run today by a white nationalist, and his boss, Trump, is a white nationalist. You are in a very bad situation. And if you are a non-white male, I wouldn't even encourage you for white males, but if you are a non-white male, you are in a very bad situation. And you may be conditioned to commit violence against your own damn citizens. The longer they're in power, the more mad they're going to get. Understand? Food for thought.
That's it.
No one has
That's it.
So, hey, that's it. And this right here is a military officer, a former military officer. He's not in the military anymore. But, hey, you get the gist. Hey, it don't matter what your color is after. Hey, they're just going to keep on moving up the pecking order. You know, you MAGA guys that the poor white trash, hey, you already see that they don't give a fuck about you. You know, my phone even had to chime on that. They do not give a damn about you. You know, all they give a fuck is about making more money. All they give a fuck about is greed, filling their bellies. Hold on for a minute. You know, that's all they give a fuck about right now. About making a dollar. Getting all the riches for themselves. You know, so that's it on this one. All praise to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash.
Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom.
Shalom.